Namaste. Happy Women's Day to all of you all. What can be a better day to talk about one of the most difficult phase of a woman's life, and that's menopause. There's so much been written about it, googled about it, but still there are so many misconceptions regarding the same. And today also as a team Dhara, we are introducing a new program based on menopause, and that's Menopause Mate. Before talking about our program, I would like to introduce the topic itself and try to understand what exactly it is so we are better equipped to deal with the same. To begin with, what exactly is menopause? Over to you, ma'am.
Hello. First of all, a very happy Women's Day to all my lovely women. Yes, understanding menopause is understanding our life. Menopause is when a woman is not menstruating continuously for 12 months, that is an year, in her later phase of life, like after 35 or 40s. That is called as menopause.
Ma'am, when we talk about menopause, so there are like different thoughts, like when it starts. So, can you tell us when exactly menopause starts?
Yes, menopause starts at menarche itself. Menarche is starting of menstrual cycle. So once the menstruation starts, it means that there will be a menopause. When the menarche or the menstruation cycle over the period is very good without any major symptoms, without any much technically speaking PCOD or PCOS, it is a good menstrual cycle and which leads to a good menopause.
So it means if we want to have comfortable menopause, we need to have good menstrual cycle
Correct,
throughout that
correct,
phase, that the whole
correct,
lifespan of your
correct,
menstruation.
correct.
Okay, ma'am. Next question comes about the phases of menopause. So can you talk about a little bit on that?
Yes, particularly or important thing is to understand menopause in different phases. There are three phases. One is perimenopause, which is around the menstruation, around the menopause. Then it is a menopause itself, and then much not much attended topic is postmenopause. Premenopause or the perimenopause is are the symptoms which are occurring every time, or as we all know, scanty or heavy bleeding, so irregular menstruation cycles. Then much important is mood swings, sleepless nights, and yes, night sweats, hot flushes are the symptoms coming throughout or during the menopause, which is perimenopause. Then actual menopause, which we say there are no bleeding cycles. And then the third one is postmenopausal, which is actually not attended much. We have to really get it know much better to make our postmenopausal life smooth.
Ma'am, I clearly remember this that when we were designing our program, I got to know myself like for the first time the menopause surprises. So could you talk about that menopause surprises we were discussing?
Yes, the surprises are always surprising us. So menopausal surprises are again the same. See, when we have a palpitation, it's definitely something to worry, and oftenly it is understand that yes, cardiac problems are related with the palpitation, but palpitation is one of the symptoms of postmenopause. Due to the estrogen, one of the hormones, the imbalance of estrogen or the depletion of estrogen can cause the palpitation. So we have to go to the root, whether it is connected with the cardiac problem or with the menstruation. And most of the times it is related with our hormonal imbalance. Then comes odor. Yes, it is a bit awkward condition, but like at menarche, some body color changes, so the body odor starts with a little bit of more intensity. The same way at menopause or after menopause, we can have a very strong body odor. It's not the medical sign, but definitely it affects our day to day life. Then, yes, tinnitus. It is so difficult to understand that tinnitus or dental problems, fatigue, joint pain, depression, all these things are related with the menopause. We not easily can go to the conclusion where we say that it is related with the menopause, but if we can really check the hormones and its imbalance, we can find that these symptoms are really the symptoms due to menopause.
Ma'am, I'm very sure that if we will not discuss the next point, I'll be disappointing most of the women, and that's weight gain during menopause. And when we were designing this program, and you were telling the impact of it, so we have to talk about because it bothers each and every woman who's going through menopause or will be going through menopause. Weight gain.
Yes, actually speaking, weight gain is your friend, not the enemy. Don't look it towards it like a enemy, and don't vigorously do the diet, extra exercises which will give you a malnourished condition. See what happens at the menopause or after the menopause, the estrogen levels, like I said, one of the hormone is depleting, which, and so the fluid retention is there and the weight goes on. But this weight or even the belly fat is increasing, and this belly fat also holds estrogen. So that estrogen is helping you during this hormonal imbalance, and so that little bit of extra weight is very much useful. Yes, if you are really increasing like in kilos, like we say every day the moon is increasing, so the weight is. So if you can find like there is 4, 5, 10 kilos of overweight, then definitely take the help of your doctor, your support group, and then try to find out the proper solution. But without understanding the weight gain, don't just rush through the different weight loss programs.
Ma'am, can you tell us the basic outline of how we should start preparing ourselves on physical level, psychological level? Can you just put some light on that?
Yes, yes, yes. It is so important first to understand the menopause or the menstrual cycle or the hormonal imbalance. So, first have the proper and right information, knowledge about the menopause, about the menstruation. Then understand yourself, what category you are, in which doshas or in which category you fall in, whether you are doer, thinker, or feeler. So, accordingly, the symptoms will bother you. So, for having a perfect or the right information, just check with the support groups that will understand you, or will it will be easy for you to understand your own symptoms and then to work on it. And this is how you can prepare yourself. Most of the time psychological symptoms are bothering more. Physiological symptoms you can take some medicine and can work on it, but psychological symptoms are not
Mm.
getting understood even by the family. So family support, and yes, with the family the support groups are very important. They play really a very important role to handhold you through this phase, which is really a phase which is going to pass.
Yes. Okay. So that's a lot information about it. And now let me talk about our program because that is the extension of what ma'am is just spoke about being support system. So Dhara can be a support system for you, which will help you to sail through this phase with providing different facilities of physical symptoms, dealing with physical symptoms, psychological symptoms, supporting your family, family counseling. We'll be talking more about it in our coming videos. So stay tuned for that. And with that, I would like to wish you all again a very, very happy International Women's Day. Stay tuned for more. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
Namaste.